Hi Cape York, there's Savannah Way.
So, as we're coming in, it was raining and it's really boggy. So we're not actually sure if we're going to be able to get the van out. So we're going to probably just drove in there. It's like ankle deep. Stop. So, we got all the way through Cape York, didn't need to use max trax, didn't need to winch. Got back to collect the car, the van. Max trax aren't enough. Having to winch too.
Wow, the winch.
I'd keep winching.
Come on car, come on car.
Okay, so this is the fourth go. We're getting there slowly. He's out. Did you stop it, both of you? Into Ravens Hoe yesterday, collected the van. It was bogged. Nick did an excellent job and I missed it.
Performed admirably.
They did, they're really bent actually. I was watching them, they're really bent.
Yeah.
But they were, luckily we got good quality ones.
Yeah.
So we hit up the Ravens Hoe hotel, I think it's the hotel at Ravens Hoe, and it's the highest pub in Queensland, and it was really nice. The decor in it was really nice, a bit old school. It's like a 4th generation hotel, and we had a really nice sleep on our beds, and it was cool overnight, so that was good. So we've done school this morning and we're now hooked up and we're off to Undarra Lava Tubes on the Savannah Way. So I think we're kind of officially starting the Savannah Way. We're going to stay there for a couple of nights and do a tour. After that we're going to head towards Cobbold Gorge and do a tour there, and make our way to Corumba over the next week or so.
A few days.
Just on a bushwalk on Undarra. They've got heaps of bushwalks here. They all go from the lodge. It's beautiful. Right, the butterflies really like this tree.
Hello, we're at the lava crater and also we're going to go to the lava tubes tomorrow. But today we're at the volcano crater.
Right, little wallabies
Where?
jumping up the hill. That's a 650 metre uphill climb. We're on the rim. So we have Rangi Hill, which is a scoria cone volcano. They're all inactive.
There, we don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, just there. And it was built up when lava exploded out of the volcano and landed around the crater, building it into a hill. They don't know when it formed.
It's called Silent Hill. It's a shield volcano because the front of the hill looks like a shield. It erupted about 400,000 years ago. A tube of lava. A tube that was made out of lava. Right now we're on the longest lava tube in the world.
Undarra, the volcano that created these lava tubes, it's about 30 kilometres upflow that way. The end of this lava tube that you're standing in is 130 kilometres that way. So over 160 kilometres of lava tube. That shield volcano, like Undarra erupts, it's more like glug, glug, glug. So it more just sort of flows out of it. So the first thing was, it was the right type of volcano. The quantity of lava that comes out and the rate that it's flowing are critical to whether these lava tubes form or not. And in Undarra's case, it was enormous. They're calculating that the quantity of lava that flowed out of that one volcano, about 23 cubic kilometres. If you go 2.8 kilometres that way, 2.8 kilometres that way, and then 2.8 kilometres up, so that's up where those cumulus clouds are now, so up with the clouds, that's the cube of lava that flowed out of that one volcano. The lava's following the valleys and the waterways and the low-lying areas, flowing along. The surface that is on top, exposed to the air, and the surfaces touching the walls and the floor of the valley, they cool quicker. So that forms a hard crust around the outside. But it's very good at thermal insulating. So once that cool hard crust forms around the outside, it still allows the molten lava inside the tube to keep flowing. It keeps it hot enough for that molten lava inside to keep going. It wasn't just one single flow. It stopped and started, stopped and started. Every time another flow would come through, it would either coat the walls and the roof of the tube that was already there and make it thicker. Sometimes it went over the top, reinforced the roof. Sometimes, if it was hot enough, it would erode into the lava that was already cooled. That's called thermal erosion. And so the walls and the roof would get thicker and thicker. The volcano eventually runs out of lava, stops erupting. That last flow of lava comes along, and it's now travelling through this tube, this empty hollow tube. So that last flow came through, didn't have anything more pushing it along behind, and it just kept on flowing until it just stopped, leaving us this really convenient, nice flat floor for us to walk along, and this beautiful hollow tube that's still there.
So this is the bar area at Undarra Lava Tubes. What have you guys got? What's the nose, Jane?
I've got a beer.
You've got a beer? I've got a beer. We're going to enjoy this scenery.
I'm going to dive in the pool. See? Wait, go, cat. Yeah! Bye! There, we're going to see some birds whoop and drop into the pool. There's one is. They are rainbow and alive, so they are so pretty.
They use horses, eh? Just in the quad bike. Where are we? Where are we going?
On the glass bridge.
We're about to go on it.
called, dudes? This is called quartz. We're joining the muster, aren't we? Gilbert River, Lake Belmore. Croydon Freedom Camp. This one. How good's this pump track at Croydon? Where are you? Do you remember?
No, I have no idea where we are.
Do you know what day of the week it is?
I don't know.